Hey guys, what's going on? James here, and I was about to start streaming for this Buccaneers and Ravens game. Literally, the game starts in about 45 minutes, but I have some news to talk about as Jamel Dean, starting cornerback of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, was placed on the injured reserve today. That was per Ian Rappaport of the NFL Network. Now, that means Jamel Dean is going to be out for the next 4 weeks minimum with a hamstring injury. Now, this is a big blow to the Buccaneers defense. I know a lot of people have not been very happy with how Jamel Dean has played this year, but you have a lot of inexperience at your cornerback room now. You remember, Bryce Hall has already been placed on the injured reserve earlier this year. So your number one cornerback going forward is Zion McCollum. Great opportunity for Zion McCollum, by the way. He's played very well this year, in my opinion. After that, you have guys such as Josh Hayes, who has had some injury problems this year. I believe he had foot and toe injuries. Tyreek Thunderberg is another guy who will be getting some opportunities here as an outside cornerback going forward. You did promote Keenan Isaac to the active roster from the practice squad, but man, oh man, the Bucs may want to look to bring in some more veteran-esque names here going forward after this injury. This is a pretty big deal to the secondary. Look, this has also been a secondary that has had a lot of injury problems this year. Both your starting safeties have had injuries, and Antoine Winfield Jr., he missed a few weeks. And with Jordan Whitehead, I believe he has been a little bit banged up throughout this year as well. Zion McCollum had missed a game with a concussion, and now you have in the form of Jamel Dean missing the next 4 weeks minimum. You know, just the secondary injuries continue to come in time and time again for this team this year. They really just can't catch a break injury-wise. Now, I may make a different video talking about all the different guys that they can go out there and sign, but just right off the cuff, you have a few different guys out there. Xavier Howard, J.C. Jackson, Patrick Peterson. You have Steven Nelson, who's still out there. Eli Apple from the Miami Dolphins is still out there. Those are some of the bigger names that are out there that the Bucs may try and consider to get somebody in there with starting experience. But of course, you do have Zion McCollum. You do have some other young guys that you like. I'm not the biggest Josh Hayes fan. I thought that he did not look very good in the preseason. So maybe that means we'll see more of Tyreek Thunderberg moving forward. Maybe that means we'll see more of Keenan Isaac moving forward. But regardless of what you feel with Jamel Dean and whether or not he's good or bad or whatever it may be, I personally believe that this cornerback room is worse off without Jamel Dean than with him. So we'll have to see how the Buccaneers rebound, how they recover from this unfortunate news here of Jamel Dean with this hamstring injury. We'll see how long it takes Jamel Dean to recover here. But what are your guys' thoughts and opinions about this? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments section below. I'd love to hear it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope y'all enjoyed. As always, guys, I'll see you all in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now, and go Bucs.